Hello everyone, and welcome to our first video of 2024. Happy New Year! Today I'm going to share with you the brand new, reformulated, new packaging. So much attention to the littlest of details when it comes to Dior's new lipsticks. Satin and velvet couture finishes. I'm going to share it all with you. We're going to swatch it on the lips and we're going to compare to the previous. Yes, we are, because we need to know. Let's hydrate and begin. So, what better way to start off the new year than with a brand new lipstick from Dior? Now, as you've probably noticed, Dior has been reformulating their products and just revamping them, changing ingredients to make them cleaner, and a little more attention to the packaging details and all the things. I like it. I think it's great. I have a velvet to share with you because that is what I have most in my collection anyways. The velvet formula is like no other. It genuinely, truly feels like velvet. It literally looks like that soft velvet on your lips. Super creamy, super nice. So it's going to be interesting for me to see how a new reformulated velvet is going to be, but we'll see. Anywho, the brand new reformulated lipstick from Dior was sent to me by Influencer, so thank you so much. All right, let me share some details with you. The formula has gotten an upgrade. It is enriched with red peony extracts for hydration and 24-hour comfort. I'm not really sure who's wearing lipstick for 24 hours, but maybe. Hey. I don't know. Applies smoothly, delivering a flawless, full coverage, long-lasting finish that will leave your lips feeling irresistibly soft and supple. Yes, we love this about Dior lipsticks. This is available in 70, wow, that's a lot, 70 captivating shades in satin and velvet finishes to match all skin tones in a new iconic couture refillable case. Let's start there. Dior tells us that this is now more of a fashion accessory. The CD here, that's what I noticed, is a little bit different. Up top with the canage. Down below you've got your shade details. Ooh, looky. Look at that. And there she is in all of her beautiful glory. Now, quick side by side. I have here the exact same lipstick in finish, everything. This one is in the older packaging and this is the new. And as you can see right here, that little detail has changed. So the new packaging is what has the legendary initials of the CD right here. New up top has the canage versus the old that had the CD. One of the biggest things I noticed right away was with the older packaging, it's not magnetic. It is one of those that you have to push down to close. The new one, magnetic. Super smooth, super nice. So I will say that the packaging definitely got a full upgrade and it's great. The quality is there. You know, this is a true Christian Dior Rouge Dior lipstick now. You know what I mean? I feel like they really did a great job with all those little details, but those little details matter. Another thing that I've noticed, you know, initially with just holding it and kind of opening and closing it and checking out the details is this feels a bit more substantial in the hand as far as weight and just overall smoothness of the open and close compared to the older packaging. First glance looking at them, you're like, oh, okay, it's just this. No, there's more. You know what I mean? There's a little bit more to it than just a logo change and the canage on top. Overall, I think the redesign is in a very good direction. Now, let's get into what really matters, the formula and how it feels and applies and all of those things. The shade that I have is what I believe to be one of the most beautiful, iconic, wearable on all skin tones, reds, the classic 999. Again, both of these, new and old, are in the velvet finish. Oh, and did I tell you? Refillable? I hope so. I hope I told you that. Refillable. We love that. So we can have our case and just buy refills as needed. Super easy to, you know, snap in and out. Love that. Every part of the functionality detail covered. Good stuff. I love the 999 shade so much. I also have it in this packaging. This packaging also refillable, so you can interchange, put other colors, you know, accessorize. And that's a great thing that Dior does. They allow you to use your beauty products as little accessories. So it's swatch time. You know, when you have a new lipstick, you're like, oh my goodness, I just want to enjoy it. But okay. All right, here we go. One swipe. Wow. She's pigmented. She's beautiful. So over here, I'm just going to kind of build it up so you can see. Beautiful red shade, super creamy. Right here was one swipe, and this one was a little bit more built up. Swatches beautifully. Now, right beside it, this is what's left of my other existing Velvet Finish 999. I'm going to swatch it beside it. So let's do one swipe, and then I'll build it up. Interesting, the one swipe with my previous formula, as you can see, the one swipe with the new formula is a lot more pigmented. I mean, it's pigmented, but I find the newer formula with one swipe, it came across as a lot more pigmented. And then here it is built up, and the new formula built up. So what's great is the actual color did not change, thankfully. But I feel like my existing one is a little bit more matte versus this newer shade that it seems to be a little bit more satin. Interesting. I just have a little lip prep applied. I'm using my Sisley Nutritive Lip Balm. I'm gonna remove that. All right, here goes. One swipe, wow. Pigmented, that's nice. She's definitely pigmented. And I am getting that light floral scent. It's very soft though, but I'm just sharing that because there's a lot of us that don't like that. But just for you to know, this applied beautifully, super pigmented, super creamy. And I actually got it on without messing it up. This feels really, really nice on the lips. One swipe, it glided, it was creamy, but it was super pigmented. I didn't have to sit here and build and build and build. It's really nice. Really good first impression. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the bottom and then we'll apply the older formulation to the bottom and let's compare. Let's see. And that removed quite nicely. Didn't leave me with a stain, and my lips actually feel pretty good. They don't feel like dry or anything. I like that. All right, let's try out the previous formulation. Again, same color, same finish. One swipe. She's pigmented, she's creamy, she's smooth, she glides. Okay. My suspicions were correct. I think you notice it too. Tell me. The bottom lip, which was the previous formulation, doesn't the finish look a little bit more velvety? Versus the newer formulation up top, it has a little bit more gloss to it, so it more so reminds me of a satin. They do feel different on the lips as well. Check that out. Bottom is the older formulation, the top is the newer. Both the exact same finishes. Look, let me make sure. Let me make sure it's not me. Both the same finishes. Or said to be. But as you can see, the older one I feel is a true velvet versus the newer one. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I'm going to kind of just keep swatching it on my hand to see if I need to like go down a couple layers. I don't know. Hold on. Because I love the velvet. Really, really love the velvet. I discovered the velvet formula a couple years ago. I know I'm late, but a couple holidays ago, I really discovered the velvet formulation. And okay, we're still getting that satin kind of finish. I don't know. Now I don't know how I feel. Now I'm like, Why'd you touch the formula, Dior? Clearly, you can see the difference. The bottom, again, is the velvet finish, same color, 999, older formulation. It looks different to the top. I don't feel like this new formula that says it's velvet is velvet. This is velvet. And this is what made me fall in love and buy a ton of Dior Velvet Finish lipsticks. I tried to swatch it even more to see if I needed to like go down a couple layers or something. It's still giving, you see, look at the finish. There's still more of that satin finish. You have a little touch of shine, which is fine. It's fine. I have a ton and enjoy a ton of satin finish lipsticks. But a velvet finish is so beautiful. Do you see that? It's not matte where it looks drying. It just looks like smoothness of velvet on the lips. Please, please comment down below and tell me what you guys think. I know you see it, okay? And this is what I love about the visual aspects behind creating videos like this. So we could really truly see, because I'm seeing it and I know you are too. But hey, comment down below. Let's talk about it. I'm very curious what you guys think about this new reformulated Christian Dior lipstick, the Rouge Dior. Okay, I applied this, removed it, applied it, removed it. I feel like I went down a couple layers and now here's the finish. I feel like it's starting to look more velvet. I'm determined because I know what I know because I have the previous one. But here we go. I think we're now out of velvet. Still really comfortable and pretty. All right, but moving on. Although this is like a big deal, it's important. I thought we would need to discuss. Yes, obviously, for obvious reasons. Lipstick is very pigmented, very creamy, very smooth, and beautiful. It's beautiful. The packaging, it's a lot more substantial. I really, really like that. That's always fun. The details are nice. All those little changes, really enjoy. Another thing to note is previous formulation, the one I'm used to, the one I rock all the time, it's got great staying power. Beautiful product as far as longevity, and I mean, it's just lipstick. It's gonna, you know, transfer around to things. Okay? But as far as how they feel, very comfortable, very lightweight. Doesn't feel like you have something on your lips. I'm just a little with the finish, that's all. But it's okay. It's not that big a deal. But of course, I'm going to share all the things with you. So that's the new lipstick, the Rouge Dior. Let's talk about it down in the comments. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Again, Happy New Year. Happy 2024. Stay beautiful, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.